Okay, students. Last class we discussed about the uh, binary file. We discussed about the pickle module also too. Okay, I will turn to the previous slide. What is pickle module? Can anyone say? What is pickle module? What is the use of pickle module?
Pickle.
Mm.
Sir, encoding, sir.
Coding.
Sir,
Yes.
sir.
Encoding.
Converting the, sir,
Correct only.
converting
Proceed.
the
Very nice. The
binary.
pickle, yes, pickle module. That module is helping to write the structure or read the structure like a list or dictionaries, isn't it? So pickling and unpickling process we have discussed yesterday. What is pickling process? Pickling process.
Sir, to converting byte stream, sir.
Byte stream. Okay, converting the original data type into byte stream.
Byte stream.
Very good, very good. And unpickling means
Opposite, sir.
very good. Opposite means what? Can you explain, please?
Sir, byte stream is the original format.
Very good, very good. That is the thing. Okay, you are seeing the slide. So very nice. That is the pickle module. What is the use of pickle module? You know that pickling and unpickling also. You know the what is the term. Okay. Let me see how to do in the process. Okay. Then yesterday we have seen the dump and load function. Okay. The dump function. What is the use in order to write anything to the content? Okay, to the binary file. That is we are used last so far write function. No, write lines function we used. Instead of that, we are using the dump. Dump means we are just dumping over into the file. What file? The text file or binary file, whatever file. We are dumping the data. That is, we are storing the data into the file. That is, we are writing. Dump function is used to write the object into the file. Okay, which is the file is loaded in the binary mode. Suppose we are open the file in text mode means only the mode is W. If you mention means the dump function and load function will not work. WB or RB we should use it. That is binary file only we can do it. Okay, that is a notable point. And the load function means retrieve the data. So far we used read lines function. No, here in the binary file, there is in the core part of the binary file, we are about to use the load function. Okay, the load function will retrieve the data, that is read the data from the binary file. Okay, that is the concept. Have you understand what is the dump and load function?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, shall we go to the next one? We have seen this program only, but I am about to run this program, but the session was completed. Okay, today we will run the same program. Okay, for example, after the seeing this program, we will do our own program. You can see import pickle. I already said because the dump function and load function, these functions are all defined in which module? Pickle module, no? Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
that's what we should use we should import the pickle module. Okay. Then you, as usual, that is file object. My file is a file object equal to open of file name comma mode. That is we are opening in W representing write mode, B representing it is a binary file. Okay. The file is not denoted by not decided by the extension. This is a physical file. But here in which mode we are opening the file? That is binary file mode. Okay. Please understand this one. Okay, next you see dict1 is a dictionary name. So we are writing the dictionary as we discussed this key and value pair. This and all we discussed in the second chapter itself. Okay, so we are writing a dictionary. Suppose we want to store the dictionary. The store means we want to write the dictionary into the file means we have to use this format, that is module name dot dump, that is pickle name dot dump of, here what is the thing, object means what we need to write. I want to write this dictionary means the dictionary name. Okay, comma, what is the file object? In which file we need to write? Project.txt. What is the project.txt file object? That is my file.
My file.
Yeah, so we have to give that file object. So that's what object means the data or the data which is contained. Okay, comma file object. Then finally we have to close the file. That's all. Once we done means the data will be stored into the project.txt file. suppose you can see they are opening the project.txt file, how the data is stored. It is stored in the encoded format. It is a different format. It is not completely readable. That's what we have seen. Somewhat we can able to guess the E name, Jitendra, P name, likewise we can understand. But what is the thing? What is the thing? Entire details we cannot understand it. Okay, what are the entire sentences to return? That and all we cannot able to get it. Okay, that is the use of that is a one of the plus point of this binary file. Have you understand this binary file now?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let me see our own example. 1 minute. I will close this file. Yesterday we have seen binary SAMP. Okay, I will just open it. 1 minute. I think it will take time. It is open. Okay, it's not in it. You can see pickle dot, for example, list. We will do it. For example, it is a 1 minute. D is a dictionary. You can see pickle, import pickle, sample.txt. First, I will delete the previous one because yesterday we ran. No, that's what. I delete it and I will open from starting onwards to you. Okay, even I delete from the recycle bin. Okay, let you see this. 1 minute. You can see import pickle. So we imported the module. Okay, for what purpose we are importing the module? Can anyone say? Why we need to import this module pickle?
for converting the for
Sir, to converting the byte stream.
No,
Sir,
no,
byte
no,
stream.
no. You
into byte stream,
misunderstand.
sir.
No. We have to use the dump function. No, for that purpose we used it.
Oh,
Okay, that is correct. No, what you said is correct. Pickling and unpickling process, it is different one. It is already done by the dump and load function. The dump function, it will do the job. Okay, that process is called pickling. Okay, actually, which is doing the job of pickling means the dump function. Which is doing the work of the unpickling process means load function. Okay, that you want to know it clearly. Very simple. Okay, you can see A equal to open up, we are opening the file sample.txt, then write mode we are opening binary format. That's the B denoting that is a binary one. Okay, let you see D equal to, that is we are writing a dictionary 1:2 and apple a day, that is a key, CS is a value. Okay, 3 is a key and 4 is a value. Have you understood this dictionary? Have you understood this dictionary?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next you can see this is a very
sir.
important line. Pickle dot dump off. What is the object? Actually, D is a object we want to write. So D, what is the file name? That is sample.txt. What is the object for the file? A. So that's what
A.
given A. Okay, in the bracket. So we should pass. We should pass two arguments as a dump function. The dump function will take two arguments. One is the data we want to write into it. That is the variable or which stores the data. Okay, that one. That is called as object. And second one is file object. File object means the file, which file we want to write this data. Okay, that is the file object. Okay, so A is a file object for sample.txt. Let you know. Now finally we close it. Okay, file. For example, for our case, we are just writing the print statement. Okay, data stored for our identification. Okay, just we are running this one. I save this one. I'm executing. Now you can see this. 1 minute. Okay, data stored. We have seen that. So now data is stored. Now we will close it. I will open the file, sample.file. You can see this, how it is encoded form. Can you understand this? We given what? Apple a day only we can understand, and CS we can understand. Rest of the things we cannot understand. Somewhat spaces and some different characters also there. It's not only alphabet. Some what is the thing? It's like a symbol. We have never used this symbol. No, that is for example epsilon symbol like this. It is there. Could you understand this one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
Yes,
some
sir.
this type of data that suppose anybody is opening the file also, they cannot get the entire detail. What actually written in the file, they cannot able to see the details. How we can able to see means by opening through the program. Okay, for example, let me see in the next slide how to open the same program, how to read the data also. Let me see it. Okay, I'm just closing this. 1 minute, let me go to the slide. This is what we have seen our own example. Likewise, we can store the list also. Okay, same thing. Okay, next we can see load function. Okay, the load function is used to load the data or retrieve the data from the file. Okay, let you see, I will explain this. As you know that import pickle module we import this. The second case is very important. The second line is very important. MF, what is MF?
File object.
Very good, nicely said. MF is a file object equal to open of project.txt. We are opening the file in write mode. That is WB means write mode, the binary file. We are opening the binary file in write mode. Okay. Then you can see this. Oh, they are using the dump function. Okay, it is not. Let me go to this one. Oh, sorry. You can see this function. I'm selecting no. You can see this one.
சார்
MF.
டவுட் சார் எனக்கு.
Yes.
சார் போன இப்போ காட்டின ப்ரோக்ராம்ல ரைட் மோட் இன் பைனரி ஃபைல் சொல்லிருக்காங்க, ஆனால் லோட் ஏன் சார் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க?
They made it a command line. That's what. Leave that program. They made it a command line. No, it won't work. Okay.
ஓகே சார்.
Okay, let me see this. Okay, this program. Sorry, this one you can see it. Okay. Import pickle MF equal to open dot project dot. We are opening the file in read mode. You can see this. We are opening the file in read mode. Okay, that's the binary file. Now you can see dict1. What does dict1 means? We are giving a variable. Okay, so dict1 equal to pickle dot load of MF. What will happen? What is MF? Can you say?
File object, sir.
Yeah, file object. Okay, through the file object we are reading the data. That is, I already said the load function is similar to the read. Okay, read function. It will read all the data from the file. For example, the load function will load all the data which is in the project.txt. Okay, where it will be stored? In the dict1. Okay, have you understood?
Dictionary 1.
Yeah, dictionary 1. Finally, we printing the dictionary 1. Okay, then next line you can see item 1 is, for example, first value only. Now it is dictionary 1 is what type of data? Dictionary only, no. Dictionary data type only no. Let you see, item 1 is, we are printing that dict1 of 1. What will happen? 1 is what? Can you understand? 1 is what?
Key.
Yeah, key. Dictionary name of key. Can you understand? Can you recall the dictionary concept? Dictionary concept.
Yes, sir.
The second chapter we discussed the same thing. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, dictionary of key. So what will happen? The value will print. What is the value? Dictionary 1. That is, the 1 may hold some value. No, that value will print. Let me see in our case also. Okay, I will just closing this one. You can see this. 1 minute. Okay, we are, instead of writing, I'm just making this as a comment line. Read mode, we are opening it. This also not needed. Okay, now we need to read the data. How to read the data? We need one variable, isn't it? For example, I'm just giving d1. D1 is a variable. What is the syntax? Pickle dot load of
load of
A.
file object. Very good. So we stored the data, the file. What is the content? The load function will read all the content from the file A. That is, A means take sample.txt. That will be stored in D1. Afterwards, we are printing the D1. Okay, print D1. So what will happen? The entire dictionary will be get printed. Okay. Next thing we are about to print. Suppose we want to print what is the data we stored in the CS. We want to print the CS alone means. How to print? CS alone I want to print.
D1 of CS.
Right. CS is a key.
Yes. Illa sir.
Sir, D of
day.
Yeah. Apple a day. Yeah, this is the key. Yes, no problem. Very
and that should be in string. That should be in
Yes.
quotes.
Yeah, correct. Right. We given as a code. Now we close this. Now what will happen? The CS will be printed. Okay, for our case. Okay, let I will save this program. Just running this 1 minute. Now we understand, no? Could you understand this program?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Understood,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now what is the thing? The entire data will be loaded from the, read from the file that is stored in D1. So we printed the D1, the data will be stored. Previously we opened the file in sample.file. For example, I will still open it. You can see. Actually, this is the encoded. 1 minute, I will resize it for your case. Could you understand? This is the original data. How it is the original data? I'm selecting this. This is the original data. No, we written the file, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So you can see this encoded form. How it is? It is not understandable manner. No. Could you understand? So somebody seeing this the entire thing, they cannot understand. They only understood Apple a day one content is there, CS one content is there. That only they can understand. Okay. That also not exactly. Okay. So such type of
ஜிலேபி பிச்சு போட்ட மாதிரியே இருக்கு சார்.
okay, likewise it is the data will be stored in different manner. So how to retrieve the data? One and only way through the program only. Okay, that what I said in the starting of the classes, starting of the binary file handling classes. So it will give some security also. Security means the data may be secured in some aspects. Okay, those who are the Python programmer, if for example if you're a programmer means you, those who are who can read this data means through this code. What is the code? This code only can able to read this data from the file. Okay, so those who are know the programming, they only able to open it. Others, they are trying to open the text file means they couldn't. Okay, that is the concept. Have you understand this? Now,
Yes, sir.
yeah, how you understand? Now you understand how to write into the file into the core binary file using the pickle module. How to read the file from the binary file. This two concept you learned it. Is it okay? Let me go to the next concept. 1 minute, I will share the screen. 1 minute. I'm minimizing it. Okay, let me go to the next one. And next concept is a basic concept. Let me see. It is not completed. Now only we are going. We are just enter into the main concept. Okay, many programs are there. Definitely, two practical programs will come from the pickle module concepts. Okay, this is the main core area in the binary file. Okay, from text to file, one program will be confirmed. Okay, either they may ask. Definitely, they will ask the program of searching a data and update the data. Last class we have discussed how to search a data, how to update the data, even how to delete the data also in the normal binary file. Have you understood? So that concept will come. And next thing, from the pickle module, another concept will come. This is the basic concept for absolute and relative path. Path means where the location of the file. Okay, because suppose you stored in the different location means you should know it. And for example, you are started doing your project. This concept will help you how to access the file from a particular location. Okay, for example, you're one of your group member, he may done the one module and he may bring in a pen drive. Okay, you inserted the pen drive in your computer. How to access the file means that you want to know it. Okay, that is called as absolute and relative path. Okay, let you see this. I will explain it. You can see 1 minute. You can see this is a hard drive. Okay, C colon, D colon, likewise we are seeing. The win is a pen drive. It is H colon. Okay, let you see. It is another one pen drive. We can insert in the I colon also. Okay, that is a storable device. Let you see. The root directory is called a C colon. Where the Python file is installed. For example, maximum in all the computers by default it will store in the C colon only. Okay, if you are using the Windows means I am saying. Okay. So C colon is called as the root directory. That is our drive. The drive is called as root directory. Drive directory you should know it. Okay. In general computer we are saying it's a drive. Okay. But whenever we are coming to the file handling, we should say it is a root directory. Directory word we should use it. Okay. Subfolder means you know that. Let me go to the next slide. You can understand. C is a drive or directory. Subfolder means what? The folder which is inside the things. Okay, this is called subfolders. Let you see, drive, sales is a folder, IT is a folder. Okay, the HR product as folder. Subfolder means the folder which is inside the sales. You can see this. 2018 is a subfolder, 2019 is a subfolder. Okay. Revenue.txt sheet.xls, that is the file as there. No, that is file. Have you understand this? What is the location of this? If I want to access the sheet revenue.txt, can you say the path? Can you say the path? What is the path?
சேல்ஸை கிளிக் கொடுக்கணும் சார்.
C:/sales
Sales
slash
plus slash
2018 slash, because 2018 is
slash revenue
slash revenue.txt. Have you understand? This
Yes,
is
sir.
the path.
சார் எனக்கு ஒரு டவுட் சார், இது என்ன சார் இது?
But this is the I'm trying to explain you how to access the folder, how to access your file. Suppose the file is stored in the different location.
ஓ
For example, let sample.txt in our program we done, no? 1 minute. I will
எஸ்
say.
சார்.
This is the sample.txt. Okay. Suppose I created a file. Okay, for you. Okay, I bringing the file in my pen drive and I given to you. The file is in the pen drive. Okay. But what is the thing? You don't like to copy the file in your computer. How to access your file? How will you access the file? Chandru. Hello.
எஸ் சார்.
Yeah. For example, I'm bringing a sample.txt file in my pen drive. How will you access? I brought and I given to you. Okay. How will you access the file? Because it is not
எப்படி
in the
access
normal.
பண்றது?
It is not in the normal location. It is stored in the pen drive. No, the file is stored in the pen drive. No. So for
Yes,
that
sir.
purpose only I am teaching. For example, it is my pen drive. C:/ is my pen drive means. Suppose I am saying it is a H:. Let you say instead of C:/, it is a
சார் நம்ம அதுல இருந்து எடுக்கிறோமா சார்? பென் டிரைவ்ல இருந்து காப்பி பண்றோமா சார்?
not copying, man. How to access? It is not copy. Copying the file, everybody knows. Just copy and you can paste it means it will be get pasted. I'm saying how to access a file from another location. Do you understand?
சார் ஒரு கேம் மாதிரி சார், அதுல இருந்து இன்னொரு
Game
ஏத்துறதா சார்?
it's not a game. If you don't think that
Okay, yes,
imagine
sir.
is a very big manner. What I'm telling, please listen it. For example, a file is stored in sample.file is stored in different location. How will you access it? Very simple. I will show the real time example for you. This is sample.txt.
Okay, sir.
No? Okay. Suppose I cut this file. I stored into another drive. For example, 1 minute. I'm stored in the F drive. I pasted it. Okay. Now the sample.txt, it is pasted in the F:. Can you see this? Could you understand this one? I'm selected this one.
எஸ் சார்.
So now you want to write the program. I want to read the file. How will you read the file? By using Python. I want to read the file. Sample.txt, if I give me whether it will read, I will show it. Okay. I'm executing it. You can see it will show error. What is the error? You can see file not found. What is the thing? No such directory is sample.txt. Because we cut the file from the original location, we stored in another location. No. Have you understood, Chandru?
எஸ் சார்.
So
Yes,
now
sir.
how will you access the file? That's my question. For that only I'm explaining, man. Okay. For that, how you want to give means where it is actually, it is in F:, no? So F:. Okay. Then where it is? F:, inside the folder. Any folder is there? Not. It is not any. We didn't keep any folder. Directly we are storing the file in sample. Okay. I'm just giving like that. Let you see it. Now it is printing. Can you understand that? Before it is showing error. Now it is printing. It is printing the output. What is the thing I made? I given the set the path clearly. Can you understand how to access? Suppose the file is stored in the F drive means F drive / sample.txt. Could you understand?
எஸ் சார்.
Yeah, now that's what I'm saying. So C drive is a drive. Suppose it is in another folder means we need to mention that folder name and mention the subfolder name. Finally, we can access the file. Rest of the students, did you all understand what I'm coming to tell? Rest of them.
Understood, sir.
Yeah. Selvaram. Ajit, what about you? Do you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Understood.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, good, good. 1 minute, let I will take the attendance. Okay. Who is present? 1 minute. Ajit is there. Who is absent, pa? Can you say that alone? Can you identify?
Sir, only Kirbanandam is absent today, sir.
Then one more boy also there. One more. Totally it
Sir,
is
he left
14
now
only.
only, sir.
Who's that left?
Uh,
You don't know who left, then he left now only you are saying.
Rajshekhar, sir. Rajshekhar.
Oh, okay, okay. Rajshekhar
sir, no,
left.
sir. From first, Kirbanandam did not come. So he's absent.
Kripanandam absent. Okay. Okay. Rajshekhar left in between that meeting. Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, pa. So this is the concept we have discussed today. Okay, now you people can understand how to access a file from even though wherever it is in the pen drive, it is in the external hard disk or wherever it is, how to access it, you learnt it. Okay, this is definitely helpful for your project. Okay, please do the project. That's what I'm coming to tell. And do sorry.